ATX is quite possibly one of my favorite fishing spots on earth. Today I decided to wake up bright and early, come all the way down here from Dallas to Austin, and do a little bit of fishing and really learn what this city is all about. This is gonna be so damn good. Take you back. City limits bass. Nothing gets me as happy as catching fish in places where I'm not supposed to catch fish. Snaggy. Barton is a much bigger spot with many bigger fish, and you've got more territory to fish, but the problem is it's just really snaggy. Like right at the mouth of, right at the headwaters right there where the current's dumping into, it's just straight snags. It's rock, it's debris, it's just messy. So the one way you can kind of fish around that stuff is by using like floating swim baits. It's right here, it's like a little floating sabile. You can use poppers, you can use like a wacky worm. Generally, the sad part is those fish are probably feeding on the bottom because where there's rocks, there's crawfish, but it's just like, you'll break off like 50 lures before you even get a single bite, and it's just very difficult. And I mean, these are like big rocks. Like look at on the bank right now, that is what's in the water. So you kind of have to fish around them, fish over them. Sometimes you can dredge through them if you're feeling adventurous, but for the most part, stay above them, around them, and you get those fish that are slotted behind those current breaks to come up and grab them. Just a good look. Oh, I thought that was a dog. How's it going, ducks? I have nothing for you. Literally nothing. I'm so sorry. I wish I had like a piece of bread or a Ritz cracker, but yo, I'm such a pansy. That startled me. Just hanging with some of the local Austinites. Just chilling. They're giving me some intel on the bite. Chatting them up about the weather. All right, you guys take care now. Have a good one. You think those guys get fed?
Is that a bass?
It's a bass.
He's still there? Yeah, he's still here.
He's still there?
Yep. Just cruising. Oh. Yeah, too hard. Oh, he's turning, he's turning.
Those ducks honestly that whole thing. Yeah, it was like 8 pounds all fucking day. Whoa. Whoa. Dude. Turn. What the did he turn for? Why did he turn? There was 2 bass too, like right here, like 4 pounds. This is why. This is the crazy thing about this spot. It's like not only is it good fishing, like I know we keep emphasizing there's like, oh, there's good fishing to be done in Austin, but this spot has got such big fish in it. And sure enough, first little zone we pulled up to had like an 8-pounder, 9 pounders suspending. Losing my mind. I put down the jig. When I put down the jig, I got snagged and I threw the popper, and he didn't want the popper. He did look at it, I will say that, but he didn't commit. So you just kind of, the thing was when you're fishing clear water like this with big fish, you just have to kind of like take a deep breath. Oh, he's got it. Not a very big one, I don't think. That was a bluegill. That was something else. A little stinker head. Little wankus head, as Lawson would say. That's a fish. That's a fish. A little bit better, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Working our way up here. Oh, that is not a largemouth. Take a look at this. That is crazy. You know what that is, right, Bryant? That is so cool. I was saying this earlier. I actually wasn't 100% positive. Brian and I were talking on the way down here, and he's like, "There's smallmouth there," and I was like, "I think, but I'm pretty sure there's Guadalupe bass in here." Confirmed, there are Guadalupe bass in here. Guadalupe bass is a really unique bass. It's in the Centrarchidae family, same as like a largemouth or smallmouth, but they're unique to the Texas region. I think they're only indigenous to Texas, but they're pretty. Oh my God, they're super pretty, and they love current. You'll rarely ever find them just like in stale water. That's a pretty fish. Wow, pretty uncommon fish. Definitely an extra plus to catch one of these guys today. Awesome. Yeah, you're pretty cool, guy. I like you. Let's send you back. Sweet. Never know what you're gonna catch out here in Austin. Gnarly. Little guy. Whoa. Done the whole rounds. That's where we started, and we are now here on the other side. We walked kind of a horseshoe across the bridge, and now we're fishing the opposite side of Barton Creek. This place definitely doesn't have them as big. I think I caught 3 fish today, all of which were about this big, with the exception of that little Guadalupe bass. See you, guy. You guys got a good idea of what Barton Creek's all about. It's a very touristy spot. There's a lot of swimmers, a lot of dog walkers. Anyway, we're out of here. We're scooting out of Barton. We're gonna check out the rest of Austin, get some good eats. While Austin and Texas in general are well known for Tex-Mex and Mexican food, we're also gonna check out some barbecue. Always wanted to eat here. I'll have to come back. For sure, next time. So I've been to Austin, Texas probably 3 or 4 times, and for some reason I've never made my way over to where we're at right now. That being Franklin's. It's like ranked, I think, #1 in all of Texas, and arguably some of the best barbecue you can get around here. So let's go over what we got. Unfortunately, we're all out of brisket. Not a surprise, the demand is super high here. We've got baked beans, coleslaw, like a potato salad, shredded beef, sausage, ribs, and then some bread to kind of even the whole meal out. Dude, the way Texas does barbecue is like so different than what I'm used to, experiencing. I grew up in Illinois. Not that there's not great barbecue in Illinois, but it's just like a lot different. It's just straight up meat, you get a little bit of sides, maybe some bread or something like that, and they call it a day. And the meat is really good, because that's all they're focused on. They're not trying to make like this fancy meal. It's all about the ribs, the brisket, pulled pork, sausage, whatever it may be. It's usually pretty good. Like, I've yet to go to like a bad Texas barbecue place, especially here too, which is like supposedly ranked #1. All right, this right here, I've had like a good 30 bites of it. It's pretty unreal. It's just chopped beef. It's like sweet almost, like a little bit sweet, a little bit smoky. Melts in your mouth. Yeah, that's the deal. All right, let's try the ribs. You ready? Let's give this a go. This looks really good. Look at that. No sauce needed. Just gonna get right into it.
How old is their baby? She'll be, so the baby,
Oh my God. What the hell is that?
Due in the beginning of January. And
Look at that.
your youngest will turn
It's like falling off the bone.
What's her name?
I know, as cliche as that sounds, it actually is legit.
So Olivia is 3.
Falls right off the bone.
And
It's like lemony.
baby
Ooh.
2.5.
I dig it. I can totally dig this. I think I've become a new Franklin's fan. Chopped brisket, I'm gonna give like an A. The ribs I liked, I didn't love. Probably give those an A2 or like a B+. Let's try the sausage. I'm not a big sausage guy. Honestly, I'm into the beef. Oh wow, it's juicy. It's very buttery. Wow, that's different. I'm used to like Texas sausage being like super spicy. This is just chilled. It's all flavor. Not a whole lot of kick. I like it. I think the favorite though is probably chopped beef. And I think if they had brisket today, or when we pulled up, that probably would have been my favorite. Oh, I just got hit. Little bump, yeah. He's got it. There he is. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's not a bad fish. Not a bad fish for a creek. Look at him pull. Wow, he is digging. Digging. Digging, 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 digging. Okay. Got some munch, now it's back to business. That's a nice fish. I'm like shocked, you guys. I've never fished this spot before. I fished a lot of the areas in Ladybird. Oh my God, first and foremost, can we take a look at that craw? If you can even see it. Oh my goodness, buddy. You really, really wanted that bait. This is a spot I never fished before. I just went on maps, looked at some creeks and little meanders that run into the main lake, and this one looked pretty good. Up there, it's a little shallow, but down here, you got a riffle zone with some deep water, and this guy was posted up. Again, a quality, healthy fish. There's literally so much trash, so much garbage around here. You'd think there wouldn't be anything that could survive in this stuff. Meanwhile, you've got a fish that looked like it just came out of Lake Fork. It's wild. You should be good to go. I'm gonna send you back. Nice, good stuff. That was weird. Yep, it was. Probably ran over a carp's back. Carp love it when I do that. That's it. Oh, I just got bit. Another one. Another one. That one ate right of the current. Cool. Really unique looking fish. I always love how these Texas largemouth look. They got big mouths, long bodies, always aggressive, put up a good fight. Another victim. Blows my mind, man. It just blows my mind. Hope you guys realize I'm totally whimming this right now. I haven't been to Austin in probably 6 or 7 months, and I found a few creeks, and every single spot that we've pulled up to, Barton included, has had hungry fish in them. I hope after today you have a different appreciation for urban fishing. The busier we get with school, work, and family matters, the harder it seems to be to set aside time to escape off to a distant fishing destination. First cast, I've got one. Not sure if it was worth the Tarzan maneuvers, but it was a success. My goal while creating this video was to unveil the reality of what amazing fishing opportunities lie just a few blocks down. Austin, Texas is just one of the many havens scattered throughout the nation. Cheers to you guys, and cheers to Austin. As always, keep exploring, keep pushing, keep fishing. Never stop.